morning. So today's journaling prompts are kind of a fun one in my opinion. It's all around self-care. So the first thing I want you to do is write down 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for that happened within the last 24 hours. We already know this at this point. The second thing, so you can write these down and obviously you'll do them later. The second thing is on a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you right now? Or how stressed have you been in the past week? Like this week as a whole, maybe you want to look at it like that. The holiday season, guys, I totally understand. As much as, yes, Jesus is the reason for the season, and we should keep that in mind and not stress about things. We also have just a lot more activities and stuff going on. So it is easy to get stressed regardless how focused you are on the reason for the season, right? So I don't want to discount that. I feel like I know lots of very good people that have, awesome thoughts about Christmas and very much have their priorities right that still get stressed because we have like extra things to bake and gifts to wrap and just things that take extra time. So how stressed are you? Then I want you to write down, when is the last time that you took time for self-care? And just think, now the next prompt. So 1 is what you're grateful for. 2 is how stressed are you. 3 is when's the last time you did self-care. The next one is the one that's going to take the longest. I want you to journal, what is self-care? What does that mean to you? Because part of the reason that you have not done self-care in a while might be because you have the wrong mindset about self-care. Yes, is it awesome to go for a spa for a week? Absolutely. Is that something most of us realistically can do on a regular basis? No. That is not what self-care is. It is a form of self-care, but self-care is anything that you can do to lower your stress levels. Kid is like sneezing in the background. But to lower your stress levels and to better take care of yourself, right? That's self-care. So that could be taking an extra long bubble bath. That could be carving out 30 to 60 minutes and just reading a book that is a favorite fun book, nothing to do with like learning anything. That could be taking a walk. For me, taking a walk is huge for self-care. And I bring my kid along on this. It doesn't have to be alone. We have to be quiet, like we're not playing I Spy the whole time, but we do take walks. She does come. Now I love to go shopping by myself. No kidding. Now, I don't get to do that very often for the simple fact, if y'all have been following me for any length of time, you know that 6 years ago, my daughter's 7 now, so 6 years ago, Glory was in daycare. My husband and I both had really good careers. I walked away from mine. I found a way to make money 100% online, actually on Facebook and Instagram. So I could be a paid stay-at-home mom. So my daughter is my job. So with our schedules, like I'm number one job-wise, like she's mine, not my husband's, I guess, if that makes sense, and just delegating tasks. So typically, I don't have someone I can just drop her off with to go shopping. However, when I do have that opportunity, you better believe I take advantage of it. I did it for Black Friday shopping this week, and it was fun. It was so fun. So there can be things that you can do that don't cost any money, that you can figure out how to do for yourself on a regular basis that will completely, not delete, but I guess lower your stress levels. So then, number 1, 2, 3, 4, I want you to schedule in sometime in the next 7 days something you can do for self-care, minimum of 60 minutes. Now, I'm going to tell you, I did mine this morning. Usually, every Wednesday, I wash my hair, and you're like, that's not self-care. It is. Let me explain. So I either let my daughter put on a show. This morning, she did some diamond paintings. Now, my daughter is 7, so obviously, if you have a newborn, this is going to look a little different for you, right? But my daughter's 7, so I gave her something to occupy. She knows I'm going to go in the bathroom. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to blast my music. I'm going to turn the water so hot that it feels like, anyways, not going to go there because I like it hot. I'm going to put in, I have shower steamers that I use, which are kind of like bath bombs for your shower. I don't know. They smell really good. So I'm going to hop in the shower and I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to do a scalp scrub. I'm going to do my purple shampoo. I'm going to do a deep conditioner. I'm going to sing at the top of my lungs. Hope I don't fall, dance around the shower because I'm dumb and I've done that before. Sometimes I'll do a face mask. And then typically that's like a 30 to 45 minute thing. And then I'm going to go out and I'm going to read. I'm going to read and I'm going to let myself decompress. And that is self-care. It doesn't cost me any money. It does not have to look fancy. So just there's hope. Like, you can do it. You just have to do it. You have to make time to do it and like purposely do it. My friend, what she does is she likes to sit and read and drink her coffee by herself without kids in silence. So she waits to make her coffee till she drops her kids off at work. Then she comes, or just kidding, her kids at school. Then she comes home, she sits and makes her coffee, and that's her self-care. Now, obviously, we can do more extremes sometimes, but as far as on a regular basis, self-care usually looks something like that. It's something you can do every day in your life, or every, couple days. Another thing that I do daily is I do journaling. Journaling is self-care for me. So find something, make it a priority, and keep your stress levels down. This time of the year, it's more important than anything, but then carry that over into the new year and just make that a daily and weekly or monthly thing to keep your stress levels low.